Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Desire UPSC Vlogs. In today's video we'll see Room of UPSC Aspirant. If you guys are new to my channel then do subscribe it and press the bell icon to never miss any update. Earlier also I have posted one video regarding Room of UPSC Aspirant, and in very detail I have shared what things I have on my study table, how I arrange my books and everything. So you guys can also check that out. I'll share the link in the description box. In this particular video I am taking off all the maps and my tag board and everything whatever I have set up in my room, and shifting my books and everything because there is whitewash going to happen in my house. So that's why I have to clear my entire study area so that whitewash can happen. So that's why I have rolled up everything. To take out everything what I have stuck on the wall and arranged everything, so it took me around like 5 to 6 hours to take that everything. Cleaning up of walls and doing whitewash, all this took around 5 to 6 days. Until that time we have to really manage all the things that were in the house, like the household essentials, our bed sheets, gaddas, table, chair, our study things. So we shifted everything in one room and we were all sitting together, and also my mom was managing how to cook food, so we were cooking on induction. So it was a bit difficult, but it was also fun thing. Few things also we covered with plastic sheets so it doesn't get spoiled with the paint. When this paint job was happening inside the house, I was just studying, like I was sitting with one of the reference book, my tablet, with my laptop. So these were the few things which I used to sit with and study, because it was not possible at that point of time to have that ambience like my wall charts, my books all together. So I just used to sit with very essential books. During this time I really missed my study area, because the kind of ambience which I have created in my room, it gave that studious vibe, it gave me that happy vibe, and it really pushes me to study a little more. But I also realized that it is not just the space, but it is also about the dedication which I have towards my goals, toward my study, which pushes me, which motivates me. So it is kind of that if I have that study ambience around me, that will be a cherry on the cake, it will be really a positive thing. But if it also not present over there, I am still able to push myself and study. I was very curious and excited to do the paint, so I tried little paint on my own with this roller brush. It was not happening very smoothly and cleanly as the paint workers were doing, but still I tried where they are supposed to do, so it won't spoil the entire paint. You guys can also share in the comment section that what kind of student you are. Do you really like that study ambience, that environment to be created, and that pushes you to study? Or you can also sit with one book and go on for hours and have your studies done. While the paint work was going on, I also had some of the spare time, free time, so I decided to make some paintings for my house. And for that I have created this colored panel, and I am drawing some small things, like different themes are there, night theme or sunset theme, on all this different thing. I tried to create some of the paintings, and it just took me around 5 to 6 minutes to create one painting. So these are very quick techniques to make small paintings or drawings, but it is but altogether it looks so beautiful together. I consider myself as a creative person, and I really enjoy drawing something or to paint, and it really give me a very fresh break from my monotonous study schedule, and it really helps me and it keeps me happy throughout my journey. So I always try to do some creative work within a week or after 2 weeks. So this really helps me and motivates me, and it really gives me a very happy vibe. So I always take out time to make some creative stuff, and so that it can also enhance my living area, my study area. I have analyzed one thing which happens with me is that whenever I do some creative work, or I make artifact, or I make paintings, or anything like creative, so it always remains in my mind that I have spent such and such amount of time in this activity. So it always drives me and pushes me that I shouldn't waste my time anymore in some other kind of activity. So that also restricts me to extend my any of the breaks which is not required. So in this manner, this kind of activities really helps me. And please mention if you also follow any such thing, so it can be beneficial for other UPSC aspirants also. After 3 days, my room was ready. It was looking so beautiful. I just chose off-white color as whitewash paint, and it was looking so beautiful. It was like I was living in entirely new house. I quickly arranged all my books. I don't have any shelf in order to arrange it, so they were just lying on the floor in a stacked manner. And now I'm opening up all the wall charts. I really missed them because I used to note down a lot of things. I used to highlight a lot of things into them, or whenever I study something, I just quickly go there and tick that portion over there. So they are really essential for me, and they really help me in order to revise things. For geography subject, I have made videos regarding how these big wall charts really help us to study, and how we can utilize them for our UPSC CSE preparation. So I'll share the link in the description box, and you guys can go and check that out. And in very detail, I have explained how we can use them and utilize to their fullest. The maps and the wall charts which I am using currently, they are all laminated. I prefer them to be laminated because I use whiteboard markers, and I also use them as a whiteboard, and that's why I used to mark a lot of things on them, and I used to write it. So in that manner I prefer this laminated one, but you can also go for the paper one, and you can use highlighters because they fade away after some point of time. One thing I would like to share with you all, that lot of you guys text me and comment me that please give me your number, or how can I contact you, I need your help, etc etc. But the best thing would that whatever help you need or whatever doubts you have, just write it in the comment section in any of my video. I'll be happy to answer it, and I have answered many of you guys comments answer. So please directly do that, so it will be really easy for me to help you guys out. This particular wall in my room I have dedicated as a creative corner, and just below it I have kept all my books, so my eyes are always there. And I have printed and hand drawn some of the things on top of it in order to make it look creative. And there are some quotes which I really like that I have also pasted, and I would like to read few of them. One is, do what you love and love what you do. This is my favorite. The second one is, don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind, but led by the dreams in your heart. And one more thing is, think big and don't listen to people who tell you it can't be done. Life is too short to think small. And this really pushes me because in this preparation there are a lot of people who will say different things, but at the end of the day it is you who know how much struggle you do, how much efforts you are giving in order to achieve your goal. So it is always you, and you can only make it possible. So yes, I always do a little pep talks to my own in order to motivate me to keep my fuel going, and study a little more in order to achieve my goals. Finally, I managed to set up my room. I have pasted all the wall charts which were there with me. Still, my study table is little bit clustered, but I will arrange it again. Still, the tag board is left to be put up on the wall. These are the bunch of paintings which I made for my hall room, the living area, and it looks so beautiful all together. In combination, they are just spectacular, and they are very simple. I don't consider them as any of the masterpieces, but they are very simple, sober, but very beautiful all together, and I arranged them in a staggered manner so they look beautiful together. If you guys also want to learn this small DIY paintings, and they just took very small amount of time, 5 to 6 minutes, if you really want to learn them, write it in the comment section below. I'll make small video and put it on my YouTube channel. Finally, everything in my room is settled. My books are arranged, my table is not clustered anymore, everything is in place. My stationery, my pens, the small decor items which I like, my wall charts up are there, my tag board is arranged. So yes, I'm really happy, and it is kind of attracting me to go to my study table and sit and study for extended hours. Earlier, I have also posted a video regarding room of UPSC aspirant, and it also has the same things but arranged in little bit different manner. You guys can go and check that out. You can compare it, or you can use any of the ideas which I have used in this video or that video in order to decorate your room. On this note, I would like to say happy study hours to all. If you guys have any doubt, you can write it in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, then do it right now. Thank you everyone for watching my video.